Welcome back to the Whelp channel, the place where everything happens and nobody knows what's going to happen next. Ryan, the 1975. It's been a while since 1975. It's been exactly 49 years since 1975.
Oh, you're talking about the year. I was going to say, no, we've done the band like monthly, pretty much. But yeah, you've celebrated your 49th birthday. I have yet to celebrate mine. It'll be next month. But yeah, 49 years we were born ago.
Lore 12, who has definitely been supporting us with other 1975, the 1975, says this. I want to send this one because as far as commercial success, this is considered one of the band's biggest hits.
Oh.
Okay. I don't know if we've actually done one that's, well, no, I think we've done a couple that are like pretty popular. It's probably the song that people would know of the band, even if they're not super familiar with the rest of their music.
I think when we first did the 1975, I think you mentioned, I think I know one of their songs or something to that effect. I wonder if this is the song or if we've already heard that song.
No, I don't think it was about these guys. I think it might have been this could be one of those ones that I hear it played at weddings or work at a youth camp in the summer. So there's a good chance I've heard the tune, but from the name of the song, I have no idea.
Sure. And I'm telling you right now, there's no way I've heard the song. It might be one of the more popular. No matter the artist, how big the artist is, I don't know any songs.
Yeah,
because I never listened to
definitely
anything.
Live in a hole.
If it's outside of a band I particularly listen to, then I'm not reacting to them. So put it this way, if we're reacting to that band, whoever that band is, chances are I haven't heard the song, anything from them. Without further ado, the song is called Somebody Else, 1975. Here we go. Pushing the lyrics up.
I thought it was a lie. I took all my things that make sound. The rest I can do without. I don't want your body, but I hate to think about you with somebody else. Looking through your phone.
you ever have one of those synthesizers that you hit it and go wah 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 in like a human voice?
I didn't, but you did, and I used to.
Oh,
I
yeah.
loved your. Remember, you had the keyboard up in your living room there, and go up the stairs to your
Yes.
right. You had the keyboard,
Yes.
and you played a song on it or something. You had like some pre-programmed tracks. Did you do a rap or something?
Oh,
look at you going red. Look at you going red.
Jeez.
Yeah.
It's my turn to go first.
All right.
Okay, so you can't hear this song and not think Tears for Fears. Like, it's so obvious. Tears for Fears would sometimes do that, where they would sample a bit of their own lyrics and then like put it down a few octaves. But a lot of bands, George Michael did that a little bit on some of his songs, and just playing around with the audio to, I don't know. It was a thing. It was a thing in the mid '80s. It's funny that the 1975 is picking up on this and going like, let's do that with some of our vocals and make our voices sound very Tears for Fears like. Yeah, it was pretty interesting that this is a song now 2024. People are like listening to it like, oh, have you heard that new song? There's a lot of sounds from the 80s there. Very, very strong. Good song. Like, I can see why it was popular. I'll say this about the 1975. There's much better music than that from the 1975. Like, I like the song. Don't get me wrong. Yeah. I'd play that song in the background, whatever, in any setting. It would be fine. It would be a great song to have just going on in the background. But if I was like, hey, have you heard the 1975? There's some way better stuff.
Yeah, I think for our age and stage of life, I'm almost 49, you're 49. The type of music we listen to and the amount of time we spent listening to music throughout the years. Yeah, we've heard songs from the 1975 that are a little bit more maybe rockin' or complex or that kind of stuff, or more even energy filled for sure. But I can see why a younger audience, probably when this came out in 2016, so this came out 8 years ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is from their second album. So I can see maybe like 8 years ago, the band had a large female base. I don't think it was all, but I think there's a pretty good mix. I think this is a band that draws male, female. There's some bands like I like in Coldplay, like that is a type of band that has a good mix. It's not a male driven fan base or a female driven fan base. Some artists, as you know, have certain demographics that they drive. The 1975, probably if you were to fan base for fan base, I'd be curious. I don't know, but I would suspect if it's not 50-50, it might be 70-30 for females. And I say all that because it's not an insult, but I'm just trying to gauge why the fan base would drive themselves toward this song. Is all I'm trying to think of, like, because you and I aren't driven by this, and that says, I got to hear more from this. However, it's a good introductory song to the band, meaning there's people in our chat right now who haven't heard of the band or have heard songs from the band, which we really like. When we do these reactions, guys, we go live on our Patreon. You can join us live. And people can listen, obviously. We always hope people will join us for other songs and other artists. That it's not people just listen to the artists they know. That's the whole idea behind our channels, that we share music with each other. So that being said, I can see why people would listen to the song and be like, oh, it grooves, it moves, it's fun, it's got that beat, an interesting vocal effect throughout, and you're not going to be put off. I'd be very surprised if everybody heard this song and be like, oof, turn that off. Yeah, I totally agree with you. The 80s kind of sound. You got the deep synths. You've got that great bass line throughout. I will say I wouldn't have guessed. Here's the thing. This song, it's a good song. I think it grooves and moves. I think if it was in my car, I'm doing a road trip, I have it on it for sure. Bass playing in the car. Yeah, I'm going to listen to it. I'm not going to skip it. So it's all good things. But like you're saying, I think there's more complex, better songs that we've heard from the band, especially some of their live stuff that we've seen. Hearing that song, if I didn't know that was 1975, I don't know if I would have guessed.
Oh, right.
If you're just show me this, hey, Ryan, why don't you hear this song? And I want you to guess who the band is. I'd be like, I don't know who I would have thought it was that we've reacted to, because it didn't sound like Matt Healy. I don't know if there's the voice change or some sort of vocal effect, but I couldn't pinpoint that this was, it's not good or bad, but this is just a unique song amongst their own catalog, where it's like, I didn't know that was them. Yeah. Okay.
Excellent. Well, great song. You're amazing. Those of you who support us here on Patreon and those who are on YouTube watching this, we love you too. Thanks everybody for joining us, and we'll see you on the next one.